heard more of the Murray and Boudreaux in Anaheim being strained than Scotty Bowman, but I also know that the Bowmans are, I don't want to say tough to work with, but they have a mindset on what they want on their team, and they want it followed out. And sometimes coaches, when you go after very good coaches, and Chicago has one, probably a future Hall of Famer in Joel Quenneville, that is very set in his mind as well. So it's not always a rosy story anywhere, but certainly they've had the success, and I think that's the main thing, is that they both respect each other. Might not always get along the best.
Matthew Barnaby joins us, former NHLer and analyst for Sirius on NHL on Sirius XM. Does anybody, getting to the actual Stanley Cup Final itself, 8 p.m. tonight, CBC Sportsnet.ca/590 as well. Rogers Game Center Live if you have something else to do, which is ridiculous. But anyway, does anybody else give Tampa Bay, that you know of, a fighting chance?
I think they have a fighting chance. I just think Ben Bishop's is going to have to be the star if they're going to be successful. They can't play a running gun, and that's kind of Tampa's game. They were the highest scoring team in the league during the regular season. I think if they open it up and they play that way against Chicago, the counterattack from the Chicago Blackhawks is as good as any. The Chicago Blackhawks can take their two best players in Kane and Taves and put them on the same line. They can split them up and put them with Hossa. You have Sharp on the third line. You have four lines that can score, and you have arguably the top 4D in the National Hockey League as a core in a group that they're going against. So I think it's going to be a tough order. I think Ben Bishop is going to face a lot of shots. Chicago doesn't mind playing that running gun. They can tighten it up, but they're also never out of it. So if Tampa slips up a few times like they did against New York, this is going to be a tough series for them to win. But getting to the Stanley Cup Final, there's still a lot of potency on that Tampa Bay Lightning. I think we've seen the emergence of the Strawmans, and certainly Victor Hedman has taken his game to a new level. So anytime you get there, there's a chance. I'm still picking Chicago to win in 6 games, but there's still two great teams. It's going to be very exciting to watch, and everyone has to turn on the crap like you said. Somewhere for a very long time.
Well, listen, dude, really appreciate your time. You have a great day.
Thanks.
All right, man. Matthew Barnaby, NHL on Sirius XM. Good morning. 7:25. We got some baseball tickets. You want to go see the Jays? 416-870-0590. 888-666-0590. Star 590 on your cell. We'll do that. And some NFL news next. Big NFL news. Major League NFL news. $103 million in Adrian Peterson NFL news. That's next. Sportsnet 590 Fan.
Trending now on Sportsnet 590 The Fan.